The 2025 Formula 1 season continues to update, and this time it is Esteban Ocon on the move as he switches from Alpine to Haas. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Racing, and Esteban Ocon is the next driver on the move. He's leaving Alpine and he's heading to US-based team Haas. Now, we know that Haas were getting rid of Magnussen, and they obviously have lost Hulkenberg, so it looks like the partnership going in to 2025 is going to be Ocon and Olivier Biermann, the Ferrari driver. So going to be interesting to see how Haas do with that partnership. Ocon was, I would say, decently rated on the grid, but the last couple of seasons he's just not really delivered. Albeit, I do think the Alpine has declined over that period of time as well. So, yeah, it's not good for Ocon right now. He's struggling. I'd say he's probably also being outperformed by Gasly. So this move might actually be a good one for Ocon. And it probably means that Kevin Magnussen will drop off the grid altogether now, unless he can find a seat elsewhere. But Ocon was speaking about the move, and he says, quote, "I am thrilled to embark on this new chapter in my Formula 1 career and join Haas from the start of the 2025 season. I will be joining a very ambitious team whose spirit, work ethic and undeniable upward trajectory has really impressed me." End of quote. So looks like Ocon is happy with this move, and I mean, looking at it on paper, I can understand why people would think it's a downgrade, but if you're basing it on this season, then Haas probably do have a quicker car than Alpine. Well, I say probably, I don't think there's any probably about it. Haas have a better car than Alpine. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be better next season, but I would say right now Haas are ahead. Now, who has got more chance of developing a better car in the future? Who's got more chance of pushing further up the grid? I'd probably have to side with Alpine on that one, but I think we've seen that Alpine now for a few seasons have been going in one direction, and it's not up, it's certainly down. So I can see why this is a good move for Ocon, and he's someone though that I think needs to perform at Haas, or else he could be looking at his last chance in F1. I just don't think he's been that good the past few seasons, and if he goes to Haas, if he doesn't perform, if he gets beaten soundly by Olivier Biermann at Haas, then, you know, we really could be seeing the last of Esteban Ocon, who, you know, 5 years ago, this guy was being talked about as a top prospect, and it seems to be he's slipping down the grid. He might be moving to a team that's quicker, but I think we can all agree that in terms of stature and money and the ability to be at the top, I would rank Alpine above Haas. So, yeah, is it an upgrade? Is it a downgrade? Time will tell. Right now, Haas have the better car, but will that be the case next season? We're going to find out, guys. But anyway, that is it. Alpine now no longer have an all-French driver lineup, but they are keeping Pierre Gasly for next season. So they're keeping one Frenchman and getting rid of another. That is it. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Been Fog Racing. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know down below what's your opinions on Alpine, your opinions on Haas, and your opinions on Ocon. Do you think this guy is going to do anything in F1, or is he pretty much just someone that's going to make up the numbers on the grid? Is the chance for Ocon to potentially get into a top team, a race-winning team, are those days gone? Is that over? Or do you think if Alpine impresses, or I mean if Ocon impresses at Haas, do you think he can still earn a move later down the line? Let me know in the comments and I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.